the channel. I'm your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Get in here. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And of course, anything you need to know about me, you can find it in the description box below. Happy Sunday to each and every one of y'all as you guys come in. I am going to clear the energy and we're going to get right into the message, okay? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, okay? You should be getting that notification. I just got mine, okay? So, take from this energy myself to collect on my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that's not of divine love, I accept your return. Any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I said you return this energy back to the universe, return it back to a sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see, so has been spoken. So it shall be done. Ashe, ashe, out. So let's go ahead and get into this message here. Look like some sort of arrest will be made here because somebody was out here lying. So period, point blank. And it could have to do with some sort of healthcare as well. Give me a moment, y'all. Let me pull up my chat for this live. So some sort of arrest will be made here because somebody lied here. And whatever it is, it has to do with some sort of healthcare, some sort of tech company might be involved as well. Look like it's connected to a 187 and somebody here that drives trucks, an 18-wheeler and a 187 here. Something here about some sort of deliberate and calculated decision here that somebody made here. So an 18-wheeler could be connected to whatever this is here. There is a masculine energy here that planned everything out here. Whatever it is, it could have to do with some sort of drugs here. Now, I don't know if somebody was behind the wheel in an 18-wheeler and they were doing some sort of drugs. But the feds are out here questioning and somebody is trying to stand their ground here. And it looked like the feds found out that somebody was lying in this energy. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't here. Now, it also has to do with somebody signing your name on a document connected to this 18-wheeler here and something to do with healthcare. I did get some names. So what I see is Calvin, Darlene, Yvette, Ron, Willie, twin. So somebody in here, they could drive 18-wheeler, and this could be the person here that signed your name on some sort of document here, and it's also connected to this healthcare energy here, okay? Also, somebody in here been sending you some sort of psychic attacks. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me see what else is going on. Let me get some tarot, okay? Heavy on the juggling energy, what's going on. So it looks like whatever that signed document is, look like they signed something and stole something. Heavy on the scheming energy. So some sort of scheme here that's going on that has to do with these 18-wheeler trucks. So some sort of arrest will be made. And somebody lied. Okay? So whatever it is they lied about is on that document that they signed here. Somebody's also affiliated with some sort of gang activity because I do get some sort of Crips energy. So the Crip energy came out and I got a tech company. Bottom of the deck here is a tech company. So something about some sort of business that was focused on developing some sort of product, producing. This is like the internet, software, hardware, internet related services. So something here that's going on online as well. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Two of Cups is some sort of partnership or a couple might be connected to whatever this is here. Take what resonates here in a mom. So a mom, a Queen of Cups here, in a couple, and some sort of partnership that they had here that has them in a Nine of Swords energy. So somebody here is restless. They can't sleep right now. Heavy on the guilt, weighing on somebody. Somebody really over here sleeping in intervals. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. And it's because somebody is standing their ground. And the feds could be standing their ground because I do got the feds here questioning and standing their ground. Okay, so I don't know if they stand in their ground and whatever it is that the feds is questioning about here. But there is some sort of arguments going on in that Nine of Swords energy. Somebody arguing because they in fear. They really concerned about some sort of questions that the feds. Now, this is not the feds, this is the authority. Because they're concerned about these questions here that authority was asking. And it was regarding a stolen truck, a stolen 18-wheeler, because the Seven of Swords fell on the 18-wheeler. So regarding a stolen truck or that somebody that steals, that drives some sort of equipment, drive some sort of truck here. But it also is connected to maybe somebody got arrested as well. Because see, it has to do with a hidden agenda that's being found out here that somebody had in driving this truck energy. So somebody hidden attentions on that Two of Cups energy, a partnership with a Queen of Cups, a mother, and it was a scheme. Okay? Whatever it was here. I don't know, some sort of bullying, violence might have been committed, but it definitely was some sort of strategic plan. Whatever it is, somebody was strategically retreating from some sort of situation here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me look at this a little bit more. I'm going to look at this document as well. Because it'll use your name to get some sort of health care or like a truck in your name. They signed the document in your name and they utilized this here. And they lied. I don't know if they got stopped by the authorities and they were being questioned about these documents here, but they lied. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me see. Let me see what else is going on. Take your time, y'all. Let me look at this a little bit more for y'all. Let me see. Because see, somebody made they deliberately lied for sure. With the liar energy here, deliberately made a decision here to lie and to come up against whoever you are on account of whatever that partnership is. Deliberate, calculated decision to come up against you and but also to lie. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Let me see. What else is coming out? Now somebody is putting two and two together about this partnership energy and a scheme that these partners were running allegedly in some sort of 18-wheelers or something about this truck driving. Because somebody putting this together. When somebody got involved with this scheme, there was an understanding about whatever it is. Now, Two of Cups on that Queen of Cups, if you are the female energy, this could be a mom that was vulnerable, like a sweetheart. This is the reason why somebody partnered up with your mom here, but it's also somebody that you could have been in a relationship with because somebody was real sweet on somebody, whoever the female energy is. And that's the reason why they did whatever this is with her. And now the Queen of Cups is in a Nine of Swords energy. She can't sleep, okay? This mom, this person, and it's due to the partnership that a Queen of Cups who could be gifted or a male that is gifted, like a seer, a born seer, a psychic, somebody intuitive. Looks like they are worried about that. Like kind of like you worried about you finding out about the partnership that they had with this person. Give me this signed document here. Whatever the signed document is, it had to do with a lot of money. Family is going to be involved. Ten of Pentacles says it's a lot of money. Whatever they signed the document here, I heard 400K or maybe 250. So between 250K and 400K is whatever somebody got off of a document. The Ten of Pentacles is a lot of money, and it also has to do with some sort of housing or a house. I heard 250 to 400K. So maybe it's like a loan or something, because this is a house energy here. But it was like they dang near got rich, at least in a comfortable position here with the Ten of Pentacles on that document energy. But now somebody's family is crying over spoiled milk. They regret signing that document because as soon as they did something for somebody in a Two of Cups energy, they moved on from them. They moved on. They got with somebody else. They broke up with them after they got the money. And they moved on to somebody else. Yeah, and somebody was hurt. A painful ending. This hurt somebody in this family, this mother, it hurt them bad. Ten of Swords energy here. That's a painful ending here. So somebody here really was broke. This broke somebody down. That they did all of this and partnered up with this person here, but only to be left. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Now this person or somebody in the family is playing the victim here. Like this is playing the victim. 5 of Cups here. They crying over spoiled milk and they playing the victim here. Okay? Or somebody is, because something was the nail in the coffin. This is fraud. Because whatever it was fraud for sure. The 10 of Swords energy. And that's signing your name on whatever that document is. Take what resonates here. Yeah, secret here. King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this made somebody a wealthy man. A King of Pentacles. A wealthy man. King of Pentacles wanted to fall out on the 10 of Pentacles on this signed document. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be. A wealthy truck driver. 18-wheelers is like a wealthy truck driver man who does real estate, or he bought some sort of homes, because this is invested in properties. So it looks like he invested whatever the money he got into some sort of properties. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Looks like this is an organization, a LLC, a business, a corporation where there is one ruler. So whoever it is, they do real estate, but he's like the boss. Whoever the person is that's doing the real estate. And he is the boss. And that's why the mom is crying those spoiled milk. Now, there could be a King of Pentacles that invested in this as well. And he also is regretting. Because somehow he dealing with the property too, y'all. Let me see. Cause the moon energy here, heavy on the secrets and the deception here. Okay? So somebody try to conceal this, because what's hidden is the money in the house and what they put. So it's kind of like they put the money into like properties and they're hiding it. And a King of Pentacles, if you know a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an older male, he's hiding the fact that he knew about all of this and he was a part of it because somehow he involved in the properties, in the family home. So maybe he's doing renovations or something to the home, cutting the grasses or something here, because there's another man connected to this. Hey, babe, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, let me see what else is going on. Let me get one more. One more. Something about the south side. So a house on the south side gonna be very significant. Sorry, my daughter did this, y'all. But it's a home on the south side. 10 of Pentacles. Look like a house on the south side. And whatever's in that house has to do with healthcare, because it fell on healthcare. So they're doing some sort of home health aid, they're running some sort of home health aid or some sort of healthcare out of the homes. And it's a home on the south side specifically. And then, because it looked like they invested in some sort of home health aid. With the King of Pentacles, it's an investment into it. There might be a missing person connected to whatever this is here, and somebody about to lose their job. But they invested in some sort of home health care. When they initially got this money, they got a house, and they're running something here with health care. Okay? So somebody could have been paying a lot of money to send you some sort of psychic attacks if you are someone that's picking up on it. Yeah, heavy on a missing person. So there is a missing person, heavily connected, and it's a person. It fell on Darlene, Ron, Willie, Twin, Yvette, Calvin. So a missing person is one of these names here, and look like they went missing from the south side, from their house or from a home. Something about Bank of America. So Bank of America, PNC Bank, and Wells Fargo is going to be strongly connected to where this money went to. Okay? And how they do business here. The money going into some sort of bank here, for sure. Bank of America, PNC, Wells Fargo. But I heard that bank that starts with a C. I heard a bank that starts with a C. I can't think of the name. I heard it. Chase. So Chase could actually have to do with a Chase, but the bank Chase is what I heard. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Yeah, because whoever it is here, See, somebody know that somebody here was pretending to be you and that they use your name. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much, Boo said Chase. Thank you. Yeah, Chase Bank. Thank you. So whoever it is, cash cow energy here, they make a lot of money for a business and an organization here. It's going to be very significant here. A male or somebody here, someone or something that makes a lot of money for a business or organization, an investment. So again, investment property is going to be very significant. And it's gang affiliation. Give me one more. Okay. Somebody sitting outside somebody's house here doing a lot of spell work. Sitting outside doing rituals or spell work. Now, if it isn't spell work, the ritual energy here is somebody consistently sitting outside of somebody's home. Ritual energy here is every single day. So they're doing something every single day. Whoever the King of Pentacles is on the house investment energy, somebody doing something here with properties every single day. So I don't know, they're cutting grass every single day. They're doing home renovations. But the ritual energy here is just like you drink coffee and I drink my Monster every single day. So somebody is doing something every single day. Now, 18-wheeler trucks, somebody steals every day with the 7 of Swords. But they also, in the 18-wheeler energy, they may drive trucks every single day. Somebody in here. But somebody is watching somebody every day, though. For sure. Because the 7 of Swords is surveillance. So they're definitely watching somebody every day. Okay? Somebody that's interested in whoever you are. Looks like some sort of fraudulent marriage is here. But whoever you are, you got some sort of powerful ancestors as well. Connected to this love bombing energy here. So love bombing. Powerful ancestors watching over whoever you are. And whoever that person is watching you. Your ancestors is watching over you. Because something about some sort of love bombing energy is going to be connected. 222, 211 could be very significant. A deeper understanding, often hidden or spiritual truths here. Gifted natural seer and development. So that could be you or somebody. And it's talking about spiritual growth, positive change, and new beginnings here. So that is very much connected to whoever you are. Take what resonates here and your powerful ancestors here. And the reason your ancestors is here, it fell on he planned everything out. So your ancestors are watching over you because there's a masculine planning something out or planning something out. Heavy on the peeping Tom energy here, invasion of privacy. Peeping Tom, unauthorized entry, trespassing, eavesdropping, hidden cam, mic, gathering information here under false pretenses. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. So your ancestors is seeing everything, okay? Somebody could have also put you in some sort of fraudulent marriage or something out of fraudulent marriage. We got Becky, Trail, Hampton, Sissy, Patrick, Rick, Melvin, Male. So somebody named T. Rail or Trail. Somebody named Rail. Somebody named Ham. Something about Hampton. That could be Hampton is actually a place as well. Somebody sis, S-I-S, you're going to be seeing sis a lot. Somebody might be a sissy. Somebody named Pat. Somebody named Rick. Somebody here, Rick is here twice. And somebody named Vic Male. Now, there's also something here about a VIN number. VIN number. So a VIN number on a vehicle is going to be very significant. So I heard a hit. So somebody got a hit on a VIN number. Okay. Take what resonates, y'all. Hit them like buttons. I see 111 people up in here. Let's get them likes up. I appreciate your love and the support here. And some sort of policies. There's also something here about, so whatever this is here, there is policies involved. Let me get this here. Let me look at this a little bit more. Let me get this first. And the policy has to do with around spring. So a policy around springtime and some sort of secret policy at that. Says secrets here. So there's secrets could have been being exposed about this policy around the springtime because it is exposure and being judged for whatever that policy is or the secrets here about this policy or policies. Because yeah, signs is here. So signs and synchronicity. So somebody getting signs here. that they're being exposed when it comes to those policies. Give me Becky Trail. Why these names here? Now, if these are your names, take what resonates. It could be definitely for you, or this could actually be somebody part of the business, the organization, the group, okay? And these are also investors, because the King of Pentacles could say that they're all wealthy men and they're all a part of this investment energy. Ooh, one more. Yeah, somebody ex-boo. Okay? So one of those names is somebody ex here. But they're not happy, because it says happy place in reverse here. And whoever it is, they're in a partnership, Two of Cups energy on this new boo in reverse. They've been with somebody for a very long time. Okay? But they're not happy in that connection. Whoever those people are, Becky Trail, any of the names that I mentioned, because somebody is triggered. The reason they're not happy here is something is blowing up. The situation is blowing up and they're ready to explode here because they got caught in the act with somebody here. So I don't know if somebody slept with somebody ex or something in the Two of Cups energy, but they definitely got caught in the act here. It came out again. So somebody here ready to explode here in that energy because somebody was putting on a facade here, okay, during some sort of separation. So during some sort of separation, somebody was putting on a facade and lying about who they was in union with. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a minute to hit the like button. I appreciate that love and the support here, because reconciliation is here. So somebody wants to reconcile with somebody here. Somebody that feel like they got unfinished business in here. But somebody feel like a clown here. Somebody got humiliated here. Take what resonates here. Heavy on that life insurance policy or a policy, because policy is standing out. I appreciate the love and the support, y'all. Let's get the likes up, okay? Let me break this down a little bit more for you. Some of these arrests going to be made here. So arrests will be made. Let me see, y'all. Arrests will be made. Nine of Cups, because somebody wish. So somebody wants this to happen. Nine of Cups energy, because the truth. The truth came out. So when somebody found out the truth here, their wish is that arrest will be made, because this is truth here. So somebody is actually on a quest to have these individuals locked up, whether it's you or somebody here. Somebody definitely on that energy here. Like, I want them locked up. And it has to do with separation energy here. Separating from people, places, and things here. So I don't know if somebody separated you from your family or individuals here. But yeah, whoever you are, somebody is on a quest to have these individuals locked up. Okay? Nine of Wands energy here, for sure. Because somebody keeps trying something again. And every time somebody tries something again, the truth comes out again. Okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not, y'all. Let me break this down a little bit more for y'all. Let me get those other names. Calvin. I see somebody named Cal. So let me look at this. Somebody here named Lena. Somebody named Cal. And there's another band number connected. Something about November. Somebody named Win. Somebody named T. Somebody named Will. And somebody named Deb. Somebody named TT. Somebody named Ro. Somebody named Lily. That's what I got, y'all, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So a lot of missing people. Is something here about a lot of people missing connected to these people, whoever these individuals are. Let's see. Let me grab some of the oracle. Bottom of the deck here is something about a Mexican spot, a club or something that's going to be very connected, very much connected to these individuals. And I'm looking at 187. So I don't know if a 187 happened at a club or a Mexican spot. Somewhere like a club around the way. An after hour spot or a club or a Mexican spot. Could be like a restaurant or something here. But it's connected to a 187. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Give me one more on that 187. And it's somewhere where a truck parks. 18-wheelers on that club, or so it looks like an 18-wheeler lot might be around the way, or the trucks actually park in this parking lot. Because I'm a truck driver, and we park in like business parking lots, especially if we have like a layover or something like that. So what I'm seeing is actually I'm seeing this place on Old National, and it's the Chevron by the highway. They're showing me this, I believe that's a Chevron right there on the corner, right by the highway. And I want to say that is the Plaza of the Palace, Central Station. I think that's Central Station now. I don't know if you're familiar with Georgia, because what I see is a red burgundy rig parked to the right. Now, I haven't been over there in years, but I see what I saw was a flash of that parking lot in a store here, but I see a burgundy rig on this side, and it's an 18-wheeler, so it's a big truck, and it kind of looked like maroon. So I don't know if that's, and it doesn't have a trailer attached to it. So it's just the rig part itself, and that's what I saw. So that could be very significant here. But whatever this 187 is, it has to do with somebody here living a double life, a backstabber. Somebody here that's living a double life. Take what resonates here. Could have been somebody that wanted to come in with a love offer or something like that towards whoever you are. The reason why is because somebody thought somebody would give up by now. Tyrants thought you would give up, or somebody would give up by now. Give me one more on that 187. So if it also, there could be like a lot of passings or a lot of deaths or something that has taken place near this club, this after hour, in that energy. And so 18-wheelers could have been in that energy when these deaths or something took place. Because the Seven of Swords is surveillance. So the place could have like surveillance around it as well. And then I heard backdoor entry. So something about a backdoor entry is going to be specific to whatever that is. Celebrities may be there, because it says celebrity money bag, yo. So celebrities could frequent this club after hour where there was a death that took place connected to these individuals. Take what resonates here. You said I'm correct on a visual. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Give me one more on that 187. Because look, it looks like it said this raid is about to take place. This raid is no longer being pushed off, connected to a death. And I was just about to say, it says crack and drugs. Sorry, y'all, I'm not trying to be funny, but my card actually say crack and drugs. So some sort of drugs here. So this may be one of those areas where there is a lot of heavy drugs in the area as well. And maybe a lot of J's. Let me just say J's instead of saying crackheads, crack J's. So a lot of J's might be in this area as well. So this raid has no longer been pushed off. Seven of Cups energy here. Because see, somebody here, wishful thinking. See, somebody really thought that they was going to get away with a death in this area. Because whatever it is, why the raid is taking place, it has to do with some sort of large withdrawals of money. Okay? Large withdrawals that were being reviewed. See, oh, sorry, y'all. So sort of large withdrawals that were being reviewed, connected to this 187, at least the club, the after hour, the Mexican spot. And it has to do with a Queen of Swords. So somebody here communicating some sort of truth about something. And I heard saw. So something that they possibly saw. And it came to kind of find out it was actually the truth, what they said. Because Queen of Swords is very honest and clarity energy. So somebody here could have talked to a female cop. Or it's a female that talked to a cop. And they were very honest about the death, the 187, and maybe what they saw in this parking lot. Could be a female truck driver, 18-wheeler. Could be a female truck driver. Whoever you are, you might be moving too. Give me one more. Let me clarify that a little bit more. But that's what I see on the 187. Because somebody told the truth about the 187 as well with the Queen of Swords here. Because God is fed up. So it says God is fed up with these energies here. So something is happening, arriving very soon. The Knight of Cups here is arriving very soon. An offer or something here. Somebody might want to make a deal. An offer is arriving. So doing the raid energy, somebody might want to make an offer, like negotiate something with the law, because the Knight of Cups is here. So it has to do with a relationship. Because the Knight of Cups is romance and courting energy. So I heard love bombing in my right ear. So, and I heard the deceased was love bomb. Okay? So somebody here was love bomb. See what resonates? And something about a heavy-set person. So a heavy-set person, and then I heard truck. So a heavy-set person that drives truck. And then I heard deceased, okay? So I don't know how many people been deceased over here, but I heard a heavy-set person and somebody that drives trucks, and I heard deceased. I'm going to take that, because whatever it is, somebody was profiling somebody here. This is profiling. Somebody might want to make a decision here, pending court. Just give me 1 second. Court proceedings you didn't know about. So court proceedings that somebody didn't know about that involve like a heavy-set person. Okay, listen like that. There could have been somebody here, because see, somebody is describing the scenery. Because Queen of Swords energy on the drugs energy, somebody is describing something that they're seeing. They're communicating about the drugs, about how they saw somebody here take some sort of large amount of money from somewhere, in the Seven of Swords being surveillance. So, and the truth is coming out of somebody is speaking this truth about it. How they saw somebody here, Knight of Cups, court somebody, a woman or somebody here. And somebody was taking large withdrawals out of somewhere. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? I'm going to get back over here to this property and this document right quick. Let me get one on that. Just give me 1 second. I want to look at that really quick. I heard gang affiliation, and I'm looking at the Crips. So again, I don't believe, see, for some of y'all, it might be like a gang affiliation, but not like Bloods and Crips, but it may be. But it also gives me like, I heard group, like they run in packs. Like, you know how people would just label somebody that energy? I just feel like it's a group of individuals, and they run like gang members, but gang members could be somewhere around this energy, especially around some sort of housing properties. With the Ten of Pentacles, with the Crips on it, and the King of Pentacles, look like they might be paying youngins or somebody to do something here around their properties, okay? Which is connected to a King of Pentacles, Moon energy, who's in fear. There's some sort of white ends here, for sure. Yeah, someone broke your trust, and they're now in regret regarding that property and signed that document that was in your name. Okay? It says sad, disappointed, emotional, and it's over a decision that they made on that Ten of Pentacles, and it has to do with, it's a father. And so it's a male. It doesn't have to be your father, but it's a male that is a father, which we would consider the Emperor energy. So a brother, a father, a husband, a male, a person that is a father. So whoever that person is, because I heard Krynos full room, there's something here about some sort of taking somebody's child. A child is connected as well, taking somebody's child. And then I heard from a woman. So there is a woman worried about their child. A woman might be worried about their child right now. This is a deep reading, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me just look at this a little bit more. I really like the camera this way, but I know y'all like to see the cards, so I'm gonna try my best to keep putting them up. Next time I'll have like 2 cameras on. I'll have the camera the other way. That way y'all can see where the cards are laying as well. Heavy on the south side. There's something here about multiple kidnappings around the south side. Something about a dancer. Somebody named Tony is a witness to something. Tony is a witness. Could be T, because I heard T when I said Tony. So, and then I heard Tone. So somebody might name may be like Tone. Their name might be Tony, but I heard Tone. Okay? And somebody is some sort of witness. Give me one more on this document energy here. So Tone in the Ten of Pentacles energy could be like a family member. Tony or Tone could be like your family member or connected to one of these individuals' families, okay? Heavy on the child abortion. Somebody got an abortion connected to somebody here. And a witness here. So a witness here to something. There's a witness that may be getting relocated as well because of this person with all this money. And that's on that signed document energy. So it looked like somebody being relocated because it looked like this money making this person, like they feel like they're above law. Like whoever it is that got that between that 250K to 400K kind of like blew their mind up or something. You know how it makes you feel superior? Because King of Swords energy I saw. So somebody feels like they the man. King of Pentacles is the boss. And so you can't stop me type energy. So somebody might feel like that energy here. Take what resonates here. I'm just saying that's what they feel like. Okay? But there is a witness being relocated to a house. Let me look at this healthcare as well. Because this is a healthcare property. Give me this document. This is healthcare. And it's 10 of Pentacles on the healthcare. What is this? Somebody with blue eyes. Somebody with blue eyes. It's going to be very much connected to that. And it's connected to a child. Give me one more. Ten of Swords energy. I was a nail in the coffin for somebody here with the blue eyes here. You see 2 cards came out. Authorities know who organized this healthcare crime. So authorities know who organized that healthcare crime when it has to do with housing. Because something here about an initiation is going to be connected. And so that's where the YN's energy lie. So there's some sort of initiations around YNs, okay? Or people that's involved. And whatever it is, it has to do with kidnapping or abducting somebody here. In that initiation, because it says kidnapping. I mean, abduction, I'm sorry. So it has to do with like abducting somebody, and that's the initiation energy. Somebody had to abduct somebody. That's a part of their initiation. That's what I got. Let me look at this a little bit more. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's an attorney here as well that want to come forth about a 10 of Pentacles. About a home. About some sort of wealth. It says attorney here wants to come forth. And for somebody, it has to do with an original will that they recover connected to these individuals. And it has to do with this life insurance policy because the overall energy is a life insurance or a policy. Okay? Give me one more. Let me see. Talking about this attorney. Give me one on this attorney. A lot coming out in this reader this morning, y'all. Just give me one moment. Somebody is on the run. Okay, give me one more. One more. Somebody on the run. Something about music is going to be very significant. There is some sort of elite artist or somebody is an artist here that is rich. A wealthy artist is going to be connected here as well. And one more. And somebody here believed that you was only impressed here by some sort of money or something like that. At least they could have told that artist that here. Heavy on D, DJ, Doughboy, Lamar, Jamar, Kim, Kimberly, Meek, D. Eric, Derek, Dion. Somebody also something about an eviction to a home on that Ten of Pentacles energy and connected to this lawyer and this wheel. So somebody might be being evicted from a property. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab another oracle deck. Let me look at this. Yeah, because the body is here. So the body is here, and a witness wants to come up forth. Says a witness want to come forth about a con artist. Okay, connected to that. And this could be a cashier at a store. Give me one more card drop, okay? Someone tried to poison somebody's child. So that's connected in somebody's home. Get one more. Something out of blue card is going to be very significant. Something out of blue card. Let me look at the feds questioning. Let me check that right quick. And then I'll double back to some of them. Give me the feds questioning. What's this regarding? What is this feds questioning energy? So something about the past week or two, like 2 weeks in the past week or two, the feds or authorities is questioning. Give me one more on the feds questioning in the past 2 weeks. So something about the last 2 weeks. Something about a gas station. Somebody at the gas station. Feds question somebody that works at a gas station in the last week or two. Okay? Heavy on that celebrity energy connected because I saw celebrity Vari or a song will be significant because you know how stores play songs or music. So I don't know if some sort of music was playing, but whatever it is here, something was a major deal breaker. Okay? And it had to do with the past or somebody you're familiar with or somebody that the feds was familiar with. Okay? With the Six of Cups. Nine of Swords energy here. Whoever questioned, whoever the person that was working at this gas station that the authorities were questioning, Nine of Swords is they very concerned. They worried. They've been restless ever since the feds questioned them. And what they question them about is the Six of Cups, about the past. Somebody they familiar with, or possibly you, but it has to do with the memory of something. And it could have to do with a transition. Okay? Take what resonates here. And it was regarding somebody called to clean up a scene. So it's somebody called to clean up a scene. So that's interesting. Somebody with brown eyes. And boy, look, it was a shootout at this gas station. Shootout at the gas station. Okay, take what resonates. This is a deep reading, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Give me one more on this energy. Let me get back into that mom, this Chronos. Because see, somebody here at this gas station, I want to mention this. I meant to mention it at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody wears Air Force Ones or some sort of Jordans. Air Force Ones, or they look like, because they can be knockoff, but it's Air Force Ones and Jordan sneakers connected to that gas station. Somebody attempted to do something again. Because see, something is risky. So this could be a gas station that has like a machine that like gamble machines. Because it says gamble casino. So in that gas station energy is something about like slot machines or something in there. It's going to be connected to that gas station. So something about this facade, the two cards that I see that they are lighting up to me is the separation in the facade energy. So I don't know if somebody separated somewhere, but they're showing me these two cards. They keep like lightening up on these two cards. So something here about a separation and a facade. Somebody was putting on a front, putting on some sort of show. This also talks about somebody silencing somebody. Somebody could have tried to silence somebody. Somebody definitely been acting weird. Okay, weird behavior since they've been silenced. Could be somebody connected to you and look like a masculine, Emperor energy. Could he really triggered though? That's what I see. Let me see. Keep showing me those cards again. Like I'm missing something. Let me see. Somebody was wearing a mask, okay? Because they're showing me the face lit up where the mask is. So somebody could have been wearing some sort of mask somewhere because this is lightening up the entire face. The mask is what they're showing me now. So there's something here about a mask. Somebody could have been wearing a mask somewhere here as well. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Yeah, they keep doing the face again. Let me see the face. Or somebody's wearing makeup. Because that is makeup. But this is a mask. Somebody here. I'm not going to stay too long on it. But that's what I see. At least those are things that I do see. Those are the only two cards that I see jumping out that's vibrating. The cards are vibrating. Those two cards. Out of all the cards on here. So heavy on that facade energy and a masculine and a nine of swords energy here. They ain't been sleeping well, but they real quiet. Silence energy here, and he ain't sleeping well. And it could be because of authorities as well. This is a deep reading, y'all. Give me 1 second. I keep looking at this deck here, so maybe something in this deck as well. Because yeah, crossroads energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody might be at crossroads. Liquid courage. So somebody drinking a lot. Intoxicated. So somebody's drinking a whole lot because of this crossroads, or this was a turning point. The spread here looks like some sort of turning point in somebody's life. Okay? Whatever this was here. Yeah, my readings are timeless. But this seems to be something that already occurred. This is something that already occurred. That's the energy I feel. It already occurred. And I heard heavy depletion. So it really has been messing with somebody. And I heard heavy on the housing. On that housing situation. That's really been riding heavy on somebody. I heard because he know what he did. I'm hurt. I wish I could hurt him. That's what somebody is saying. I'm hurt that they wish they could hurt, but they can't. I want him to hurt like me. Somebody saying that. Sound like a woman. Sound like a woman energy that's saying that. And then I heard it is. Give me one more on the entire spread. Give me the entire spread. So reconciliation and new love. Somebody wants to come back in. Somebody wants like a second chance in the entire spread. Somewhere in here, somebody wants a reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you. Somebody wants to come back into that energy here. Somebody that wants a new beginning. Somebody that moves on or moved on from somebody. Because there is some sort of moving on energy where somebody moved on from somebody. I'm going to leave this reading. I'm not going to make it too long because I know we already like 40 minutes in. Okay. Well, maybe let me just dig in this a little bit more. Something about KB is going to be very significant. The initials KB, and I kind of got Kev. Because when I wanted to say KB, I kind of heard Kev. Like the E slid in the middle of the K and the B. So Kev might be significant. And maybe Kevin wants to reconcile, or Kev wants to reconcile with somebody. And it's heavy on somebody's intuition that's picking up on somebody to want to reconcile. Maybe that's why. Because now I'm seeing somebody wants to hold you. That card is lighting up the new love energy. Could be like platonic or something. Because God is fed up. This person is fed up. God is bringing in new love. Because it says God is new love. So God is bringing in some sort of new love for you. Give me one more. Give me one overall of this entire reading. Toxic relationship. So something about toxic relationships and connections is here as well. But that landed on he planned everything out. And that's under the influence. So whoever the person is that the mom, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups energy is Chronos, Pormuk as well. Seem like that person is under some sort of influence as well. They very much aggressive. Whoever the male is or whoever it is that he planned everything out. This is fighting, misunderstanding, trigger. And the trigger energy is on, the toxic is actually on the word drugs. So when they're under some sort of influences, somebody, yeah, third party at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody that has other people as well. There is a third party or somebody that had to get involved with a fight while somebody was under the influence, because this does talk about interference. So somebody had to get involved and something had to interfere in something here that was going on. Okay? Or whatever they're doing. Give me one more overall. Feds can be talking about that as well or questioning about that as well. About somebody here that's toxic. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Yeah, healing. Somebody don't want to heal. The healing actually went in reverse. So somebody really don't want to heal, but there is somebody here that's healing in this energy here, making progress in something here. Somebody doesn't want to. Maybe they don't want you to heal, but there is somebody healing. And somebody doesn't want somebody to make progress. Okay? Somebody that wants to fight. That's that toxic energy. Okay, give me one more. Yeah, storm warning energy. Be aware. Somebody might be trying to come in and interrupt your healing. Progress that you've been making since you healed from like a toxic connection. This is obstacles, drama. Somebody could be trying to come in. Somebody that doesn't want to heal or doesn't want you to heal. And you are, and you're making progress. And so be aware of somebody trying to come in. Cause some sort of drama or interference here. And I heard that's what I'm saying. Okay, so somebody is saying that's what they're saying. And there's something here about somebody riding a bike here. There is a witness on a bicycle as well connected to this. Trying to figure out where I need to look at. Let me give you this missing persons case. You know what? I'm going to separate the missing person one. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump in here and do the missing person case separate from this one. Because I think that's significant, but it may be to this reading as well. But I want to do the missing person case separate. Y'all, it's cool with you? It's cool with you, boo? I love y'all. Work with me, boo. I love you so much, but work with me. I really feel like I think I need to do the missing person case separately. So I'm going to put that to the side, but I'm going to just get one because I'm getting called, witness protection. So somebody I'm going to do this separate, these two, because that missing person came up on a witness protection. So somebody that's missing is in some sort of witness protection. So I'm going to do this, or there is something here connected to witness protection. I'm going to take this deck and do this on a separate. So let me grab another oracle deck because somebody here embarrassed for sure. See, Ron, Willie, Twin, Yvette, Darlene, Calvin, Cal, Bet, TT, Will, Lily, T, somebody T-Win, T, somebody, they embarrassed because somebody feel like a clown. Okay? So they feel like a clown. So stick around. I already mentioned If you just now getting in here and you're asking about the missing person, I actually mentioned that in the beginning, and I called those exact names that I'm calling now on the missing person. So it's somebody in that name, those names, but I'm gonna separate it from this reading and dive deeper into it in another reading. Okay. But those were the names that I mentioned earlier for that missing person. Give me, because somebody feels humiliated, feeling ashamed. So those names feel ashamed connected to this. Somebody in here feels ashamed. What's this outside energy here? They feel ashamed about this investment, this organization being a part of it. Yeah, heavily emotional. So heavily emotional, whoever those names gives, they're heavily emotional, in and out, clashing, because they have regrets. Okay, so heavy on them regrets here that they have being a part of this lifestyle, keeping these secrets or keeping something for somebody. Okay, in the closet, secrets being held, and they regret keeping these secrets because see, they're part to blame in this missing person energy, part to blame, guilt, feeling ashamed because they're a part to play, part to blame, and whatever this is here with this cash cow energy, but also to this connection, they're part to blame. And that's why they're in that heavy emotion energy. I heard cow again, so somebody named Cow. Okay, it's gonna be very significant. See, somebody want to come in and let you know something, but they got regrets. Somebody want to come in and let somebody know something, but they got regrets here. Look, letting you know, but they got regrets here, and it's because of these secrets being healed. Okay, has to do with the spring. So they could have wanted to come around in the springtime and tell you something, but they regret. Maybe they regret not letting you know something as well back in the spring. Okay. One more. Give me that. I need to take this look at the south side energy. Because see, somebody on the south side is confused about something here. It's about a union. Sneaky energy is someone in a fake profile. Somebody on the south side is connected to a fake profile, social media, hiding themselves and plotting. And it's somebody that wants to run away, but they're still taking a look at something under a false profile. Okay. Take what resonates. Yeah. Nine of Swords here. They definitely a male. Nine of Swords energy here. They definitely ain't sleeping well. Because whoever they taking a look at. Okay. So I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay stern, stay grounded. Give me one more. A 10 of Cups. So a family on the south side. Okay. So a family is deeply in the Nine of Swords energy. About some sort of progress that somebody making. At least a fire sign person in a family. Look like a fire sign woman stays on the south side in a house. And they're in regret, Five of Pentacles, because they're dealing with some sort of hardships or struggling. They're taking some sort of losses. Look like they were like somebody's mistress or lover. They could have lost their job as well. But they definitely dealing with some sort of hardships and struggling right now. Okay? Whoever that female is, could be your family member. And it's because of somebody making progress. They could be dealing with car problems as well, but it maybe engine or tires. Something with their tires or engine or something like that. Share Your Energy always talks about the tires first. So something about the tires, but I heard engine. Car could be at a family home as well. Could be parked at a family home. Because they lost Page of Pentacles, their stability. So they did lose some sort of job here. This is a young person as well. Page of Pentacles look like they're a younger person. They may be younger than you, but they're young. Okay? So I love y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all. This is what I have for y'all. This was a humongous reading. So always take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. I will see you guys on the next message. Make sure you're hitting them thumbs up, hitting the bell buttons to always be in the loop of when I'm going live. So I am out of here, y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all. Be that motivation you know you deserve. Everything else will fall into place. It's love and light. Light and love you guys. Outie.